In regards to the creation of new ordinances, just this last Monday night at City Council, they talked about an ordinance allowing neighborhood of electric vehicles, effectively golf carts, to be used on our streets. This is an ordinance that won't affect very many, but really is helpful to the citizens. Previously to that, we've adopted other ordinances. I see one council member here in the audience that opposed the 6-inch weed ordinance, as I did. It was used merely as a selective harassment tool, and they would come and visit you about your weeds and ignore the 6 other guys they drove to on the way. So the ordinances aren't being effectively enforced on an equal basis. Another big ordinance emergency you might recall a while back was the pit bull ordinance. We had one pit bull dog attack last year out of all the dog attacks that there were, yet these pit bull people are chastised because of an unfair ordinance directed against a breed, not against vicious dogs as it should have been. I would look very closely at any new ordinance that adversely selects a specific group of people or that are aimed unfairly to correct a temporary problem. Thank you.
Mr. McFarland.
Unfortunately, due to our charter as written, a lot of the processes that go on in City Hall have to be done by ordinance. I'm not in favor of putting out an ordinance in a restrictive type manner without reason. That would be the type of ordinance I would be more inclined to look at specifically. Administrative type ordinances, we really can't do anything about. We have to have those. There's been a couple of different ordinances mentioned here tonight. The pit bull ordinance one is not only just pit bull. That is a dangerous animal ordinance, and being pit bull is highlighted because of its propensity in the years past to be one of the more prolific breeds that are out there doing it. Does that need to be changed? It probably needs to be visited, yes. And the change would be something to see what we come up with. But I'm not really in favor of running ordinances.
Mr. Moreno.
Yes, as some people have said before me, what City Council needs to do is their research and not be impulsively passing ordinances. We need to think about what is necessary and what's important. I think the sparse enforcement of ordinances is a real challenge for Commerce City. And when you have so many ordinances that people can't keep track of, what you get is conflicting ordinances and all kinds of administrative problems. So what I would like to see when I'm on City Council is a little housekeeping, or spring cleaning, if you will, and get City Council to sit down and look at what these ordinances are, what's kind of working for us, and what's holding us back.